Welcome to Connection Card Pro. In this part of our church and ministry management software demonstration series, I will give you a high-level overview and demonstration of Connection Card Pro's accounting and bookkeeping suite. Connection Card Pro has a comprehensive accounting and bookkeeping suite, which supports true fund accounting built right into our complete ministry management platform. The accounting and bookkeeping features are included with all paid plans at no additional charge. Similar to most other accounting software, you will find most of the same features with a lot of similarity due to the accounting standards that are used. Before using our accounting and bookkeeping tools, it's important to first set up your chart of accounts. You can create an unlimited number of asset accounts, liability accounts, income accounts, and expense accounts. From this same page, you can also set up an unlimited number of funds. In the nonprofit world, many grants that you receive may require you to maintain those funds in a separate ledger. By using a separate fund in Connection Card Pro, you will be able to view and isolate those transactions into their own ledger. Asset and liability accounts are used to show your current standing, while income and expense accounts are used to show your cash flow. Using these accounts, it's easy to generate all of the common and standard accounting reports. Choose from various balance sheets, income statements, tag reports, donor and giving reports, and transaction statements. Once you choose any option, such as an income statement, you will see a number of parameters that you can set to generate exactly the report that you need. You can also save these settings as a report preset to easily generate this report again. Most financial reports in Connection Card Pro can also be set up to be automatically generated and emailed to the users of your choice. You can generate reports weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. Choose which day to generate the report on and who the report should be sent to. The report will be automatically generated for the previous time period using the settings you've chosen and will be emailed. Reports are clear and clean to give you exactly what you need. In addition to your chart of accounts, we also offer tags. You can create an unlimited number of purpose tags, project tags, or fundraiser tags. Additionally, departments and events within your account will also automatically create tags. Unlike some platforms, which charge substantially more each month for each type of tag you wish to use, Connection Card Pro includes all 5 of those tag types with your account. We don't believe it's necessary to charge an extra $120 per month to save a couple extra digits in our database. Tags can be easily and quickly applied to any transaction or to any line item of any transaction that you create. All tags are available in the list, or begin typing any tag to auto-fill the field. Add as many tags as you wish. It's also easy to add tags to multiple existing transactions at once from the Registers page using the Batch Action option at the bottom. From the Accounting menu, you can view your register or your journal. On the Register page, you will see a complete list of transactions with a running balance in chronological order. This may look similar to your online banking, but with a bit more detail. From the top of the page, choose one of your registers to view that account. Any asset or liability account can be set up as a register. Usually, these accounts in Connection Card Pro will represent real-world bank accounts, cash accounts, credit cards, or loans. There are a few features I'll point out on the Register page. First, it's easy to search through your register by typing anything in the search field. Your register will automatically filter to show only the matching transactions. The current balance at the top of the register will include all sub-accounts which belong to the current register, while the running balance will only show this account's balance. If you have one physical bank account but would like to track separate funds as separate pools of assets, you can use sub-accounts. This way, you have a clear running balance of each sub-account or unassigned balance, while seeing the total balance of the bank account If you are matching transactions to your bank statements, you can click on Show Reconciled Status to reveal an additional column. Click the question mark once or twice to change the status of this transaction. These statuses will be automatically saved. Select any transaction by clicking on the row in order to make use of the batch actions at the bottom to quickly modify multiple transactions at once. At the top of your register, it's easy to export all transactions in the register to a CSV. Connection Card Pro also supports linking your account to your online banking. Each paid plan includes the ability to link one physical bank account to Connection Card Pro. You can link additional bank accounts at the low price of $1 per month per additional bank account. By linking your online banking, it's easy to import transactions from your bank account. From the register, just click on Import from Bank. You will see a list of transactions which are available from your online banking. Select the transactions you wish to import and click Next. On the next step, choose which account and fund to import this to. Optionally, you can assign this transaction to a company or person, or you can optionally edit the description of the transaction. As you import transactions, the system will remember which accounts, funds, and companies those transactions are linked to. In the future, recurring transactions will have accounts, funds, and companies automatically filled in. You can still change them or simply review to make sure they are correct and move to the next one. When creating a new transaction, such as a deposit or an expense, you can upload and attach files to any transaction. You can include an unlimited number of line items, and income can be marked as tax-deductible by checking the checkbox for TD. Additionally, link each line item to a person or vendor. Begin typing their name and choose the correct one. Income marked as tax-deductible, when linked to a person or company, will be used to help you generate giving statements, donor reports, and year-end tax receipts. Income not marked as tax-deductible will not be included in those statements, reports, and receipts, but you can still generate other reports to view these numbers. By going to the Accounting menu and choosing View Journals, you will see all transactions in your account in more of a bookkeeping journal view. As you enter deposits and expenses, Connection Card Pro automatically records these transactions using double-entry accounting standards. When viewing the journal, you can see the double entry in practice. You can filter the journal by account, fund, dates, or company or person. There are 3 other features I will quickly show you in this demo: budgets, check printing, and reimbursement requests. Budgets in Connection Card Pro make it really easy to create budgets for your ministry. When creating a new budget, choose from a handful of options for this budget, and then choose whether to create a simple budget or to build it by department. When building a budget by department, you can choose each department from your account that you wish to include, and choose a contact for each department who is responsible for that department's budget. Creating the budget will then share the budgeting form with each individual selected. They will be able to enter line items for their department's budget. Each line item must be linked back to one of your existing income or expense accounts by selecting an option from the drop-down. This means that regardless of what ministry leaders are entering in their budget, they are already linking it back to the most applicable line item from your chart of accounts. In Connection Card Pro, you have great control over user permissions and which users have access to which features, as well as their permission level for each feature. When a budget is shared with an individual who does not have access to the accounting or budgeting features, that individual will only have access to edit and view their own department's budget, which was sent to them. This means that your ministry leaders can complete their own budgets without requiring them to have access to other financial features. As department leaders submit their budgets, you can easily review, edit, approve, or send back for changes. You can then generate beautiful budget reports with a handful of options. Because the budget line items are always tied back to your chart of accounts, it's also possible to generate comparative income statements, which compare the current actual spending to budgeted spending. Secondly, you can use Connection Card Pro for reimbursement requests and credit card expense forms. You can share your reimbursement request link with anyone who may be submitting requests for reimbursements, and you can share your credit card expense form link with anyone who has been issued an organization credit card. Individuals using your organization's card or submitting expenses for reimbursement will have a simple form to fill out. They will enter each line item and will choose an appropriate account. It's easy to view and approve these requests, automatically adding them to your ledger. Lastly, Connection Card Pro also has an easy check print feature. As you save expenses in your ledgers, if you choose Check for payment type, you will see a list of those expenses available in the check print page. Just select the ones you wish to print. Connection Card Pro will generate a PDF file for standard printer checks to easily print these checks. There is a lot to explore in Connection Card Pro, and it can be quite overwhelming jumping into a new system. So I hope that this demo has helped you to see and understand many of the available accounting and bookkeeping features in Connection Card Pro. Be sure to check out our other videos in this series for a complete overview of all that Connection Card Pro has to offer.